coming out year round, but they just choose to be wicked. You understand? Like I say, following their own heart. This is Romans chapter 1, verse 25. Who had changed the truth of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever among. So who changed the truth of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator? So let's just think about that for a second, right? So who is the creature? We are the creature. You are the creature. So how do you serve and worship the creature? Because the Creator, obviously, is Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. So when you change the truth of God into a lie and you worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, basically you bow into your own will to serve your own flesh, which is the creation. The creature is short for creation. And then it goes into, in the book of Romans, it's talking about these perverse sexual acts, homosexuality, namely homosexuality, because they know it ain't right. They know it's in the scripture. The Heavenly Father said that if man lied with mankind as he lied with woman, they shall both be put to death. But they're not going to worship the Creator and what Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai said. No, they're going to worship, their flesh. They're going to bow to their own will and do what they want to do, which pleases their flesh. So in essence, they're worshiping themselves. That's why I say, who changed the truth of God into a lie? You ain't supposed to be, because Romans the first chapter dealing with homosexuality, but maybe you struggling with something else. It can be adultery. Whatever you into that's against the law, statutes, and commandments, man, you doing it according to your heart, worshiping the creature, which means you bowing to your flesh, giving in to your will. When the scriptures say resist the devil and he should flee, you're supposed to resist these temptations. So you're giving in to your temptations, man. You worshiping the creature more than the Creator. Now I'm bringing this out because a man gonna choose not to teach the word. That ain't what the Most High said. You are worshiping your own will, or bowing to your own will and ignoring the will of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, which what does it say? In season and out of season. Like I said, I can't pull up a scripture that says, you are exempt from going out in the cold weather. I can't pull up that scripture. Why? Because it doesn't exist. You understand? That scripture doesn't exist. Check your Strongs, check your Vines, type into your Blue Letter, cold weather, extremely cold weather. You're not going to find Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai saying we don't have to go out because of the cold. Now, this is what I can find in the scripture. This is what it does say. Okay. Scripture does say this. 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 2. Preach the word. Be instant, in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. That's what it does say. Like I say, I can't give you a scripture saying, or them niggas couldn't give you a scripture saying, they telling you, you know, they call us snow dummies. Okay, well you, all year round dummy, give me a scripture that say, we're not supposed to be out here in the winter. And I'm going to go to 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2, again, preach the word. Be instant, in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. You know? Now check out verse 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. Why not? Because they have given heed to their own deceitful heart, bowing and worshiping their own will and flesh, catering to their flesh, serving the creature or the created more than the creator. Simple, that's simple, you know. That, by the way, is extremely wicked. You know, and when the time comes, you know, hey, you ain't got no savior to call on. Ain't no savior you're gonna be able to call on. You will be out here left to your own devices in that time of Jacob's trouble. You're gonna be left to your own devices, man. You're gonna be stuck out here to fend for your own wicked self. Matter of fact, scripture say Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna laugh at your calamity. That's a scripture I need to blow the dust off of. They ain't brought that out in a minute. The Most High is gonna laugh at you niggas' calamity, man. Because you out here laughing when he set up his service to prophets. He set us up as a means of your salvation. You know, Apostle Tahar was dead on point when he said, you know, we are saviors. We are saviors in a sense because we are bringing you to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But yet you making mockery of us, so when the time comes, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to laugh at your calamity. I don't want to be put in that position. So I'm going to worship the Creator more than the creation. It's about to get real out here, you know. America's gonna be destroyed.
Yeah, I know.
How you know?
Because I go to church. That's why church.
Come here, you go to church. They tell you that at church.
We learned. Well, at my church, we talked about how the reason that Trump became president is because we think that God is sending his message to Trump to let us know that the world's coming to an end.
It's coming to an end. So what you think about Trump? Yeah, it is. It is. You're right. You're right in believing that. But what you think Trump is gonna do specifically?
I don't know specifically, but I feel like everything's gonna slowly take like process. It's not gonna just happen like as quick as we think it's gonna happen, but it's gonna be a process of it happening. Like, cause you know, like things are gonna.
It's gonna be a process. You're right. But it's not gonna be a long, drawn-out process.
Yeah, exactly.
Things are gonna start to excel.
People are gonna start realizing.
What Trump is gonna do, he's gonna bring a police state to America. That's what he's gonna do. That's why he's talking about building that wall. That's not to keep the so-called Hispanics out. That's to keep these people in. That's to keep the Americans in. So you're gonna see martial law, you're gonna see concentration camps, and then you're gonna see the mark of the beast being implemented. So do you know what the mark of the beast is?
Yeah, no.
Well, the mark of the beast is the very chip. It's a RFID 5D microchip that they're going to implant.
In the humans.
Right.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's crazy.
That's the mark of the beast. Because in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter, it says, no man might buy or sell except he has that mark, the mark of the beast. So what they're going to do, they're going to get rid of cash money and everything is going to go electronic. So every bit of money that you make or that you have is going to be stored on that chip. So when you go to the store, you're going to have to scan your hand. That's right, they already doing it. But it's not mandatory. When they make it mandatory, that's when
they are going to make it.
They are going to make it mandatory.
That's crazy though. Like people don't realize. They just think that like all this bad stuff is happening just
right, and they don't take into account.
They're not thinking outside of the box. Like
exactly.
Realize the stuff going on around you. People are like they have so much hate towards Trump, but I feel like Trump didn't come into the office just saying like, oh, I want to do this. It was God telling him, God, putting purpose into him to let us know what was going to happen.
Now you go to the book of Daniel, 4th chapter, about the 17th verse, and it says, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. The earth is the kingdom of men. And it says he set it up over it whomever he chooses. So Trump being set up with the Most High is doing.
Exactly. Like it didn't even have to be him because whoever he decided he wanted to send that message to, it could have been an animal, it could have been something, whatever. Like it didn't have to be him,
but it was by the Most High's will.
Exactly. So he has power, and he felt, I guess, as if he'll be able to tell us versus anybody like me or you to tell somebody. So
yeah. All right. What's your nationality?
I'm Hispanic and black.
Hispanic and black. On your father's side. What's your father?
He's black.
Oh yeah. Well, you possibly of the tribe of Judah. Okay, well, you are the tribe of Issachar. If y'all will just look at this sign real quick before you go. Y'all are Israelites. This is who the Lord is coming back. So they're going to tell you in the church that the Lord is coming back to deliver everybody. The Lord is coming back for 1/3 of his people. So your father is a Negro. So that makes you of the tribe of Judah because you're of your father's seed. And your father is a Hispanic. So
no, he's white.
Oh, yeah?
White. Yeah.
Your dad's white. Well,
My mom is
you better
Hispanic.
hope, man. You better hope because the white people going into slavery.
But I mean, like, I don't know.
Telling you what
It's
the
just
scriptures
crazy.
say.
Like,
But you are Israelite for sure.
I mean, but like honestly, like a lot of the stuff that is in the Bible, I don't necessarily believe because it's like the Bible's been changed so many times over the years.
It's different translations.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like you can't believe everything, but if you really pay attention, exactly. But if you pay attention to a lot of the things that people preach, if you hear it more than once, then you should know that is something that you should go by. That's what I do.
Well, the King James is the closest to the Hebrew and the Greek.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is get the King James version. Because now the scriptures say if you really believe this is the word of God, man can't tell it. If you really believe the Heavenly Father is our power, he knows how to preserve his word. Now it's going to be like other translations out there. The King James is the best translation because it speaks closely to the Christian text. Right. But if you say that this man can change something that God set forth, then you really don't believe that this is the word
I mean,
of God.
no, like I'm not saying that it's not true, but I'm saying like a lot of like if you go to different churches and
You're gonna hear
they
different
preach
things.
exactly like they preach different things.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like I listen to every church that I go to and I collect information to see like which I think is like more relatable to the book. So if I believe what somebody says in the church and it's relatable to the book, then most likely it's real. But I mean, I'm not saying I believe.
I don't listen to nobody. I read it myself.
Exactly.
Make form my own opinion.
That's why I don't like going to church. But then again, I go to church, and ever since that Trump stuff, I started going to church. Because I was just like, bro, like I know what's coming to me. Too much bad stuff is happening.
Church ain't gonna help.
I'm not going to church. I'm not going to church for like Savior or anything. But I'm going to church to listen. Like I need to hear stuff that is. I don't know, like I feel like it brings awareness to me. Like I understand it more better rather than me being on the street and somebody just being like blah 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 this and that. You know?
Well,
I mean, I'm
that's
saying
the way.
you, but
Well,
like,
I'm saying.
yeah, I'm
that's
not
how
saying
you
you,
learn. But
mean,
See, I was set up by the Heavenly Father, but y'all together? That's
No, we're
No,
friends.
we're just friends.
you got a man?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that's the way a woman is supposed to learn according to the scripture from a man at home. But since you don't, a woman ain't supposed to be in church. That's number one strike against these churches. These churches are full of women. Yeah, women not supposed to cause the Heavenly
But
Father. Yeah, I'm telling you what the scriptures say. The Heavenly Father is dealing with an elect of
So it's
men.
wrong. So it's wrong for a woman to learn.
A woman's supposed to learn from her man. Or her father. If you don't have a man, then your father is to teach you. That's how you learn, because women being in the church is a distraction and confusion in the
Yeah.
church. Now see, that's why we only teach the men, because the Heavenly Father is looking for 144,000 men, and then 1/3 of this nation, which will be women and children along with men. But as far as the Lord, you know, basically teaching women, the Lord teaching men, and then it's up to the men to teach their women. So that way order is established.
Yeah.
So that the women don't get big-headed and try to be over the man, which
I mean,
America
like,
teaches.
It is. I feel like, I don't know, man. You know what? I ain't gonna voice
know
my
you-
opinion because, like, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I just feel like.
But you don't agree with it, because
No,
America.
I mean, but that's normal life stuff. Like, you don't have to agree with everything that everybody says. That's where you learn. You learn stuff. You don't have to agree. Like, I take your opinion into consideration, of course. And
Well, that ain't my opinion. That's what
Well,
it says in
the
the
book.
Word. In
The book.
1 Corinthians, the 14th chapter.
I don't know. Everybody has different beliefs. You know, I believe in God, but I'm just
I mean,
saying, like,
it ain't no way to, it ain't no special interpretation today. Let me read this for you real quick. There's no special
no.
interpretation.
No,
This
'cause
says
I
take
don't know.
1 second. It's just gonna take 1 second. There's no other way to interpret that. Do you understand? All right, this is
So why we can't be recorded?
if you want to, but I mean, a lot
Is
of
this
people
going on
say I
YouTube?
don't want to be on camera,
Is
so
it going on
I
YouTube?
put it on YouTube.
They,
Yeah, if you want to check it out, you can check it out.
what is it?
What's your YouTube channel?
Let me read this
Will you-
first. I'm gonna give it to you. All right, now this 1 Corinthians chapter 14, and I'm gonna start at verse 34. It said, "Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also said the law. If they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home. For it is a shame for a woman to speak in the church." So there's no other way to interpret that.
But how
You
was
can't
that?
always trust every man. though.
Exactly, like every man is not going
Your
to
own
give you the right
husband?
word.
You don't trust your own husband?
I have a husband.
You say
That's the
trust
thing.
your
I'm-
husband.
I'm single, but I'm saying though.
But then it'd be up to
Okay,
your father.
so you mean to tell me that everybody who was married or everybody who has a boyfriend or whatever the case may be, he could sit there and be dead. Excuse my language, but he could sit there and be in dead ass lying to her,
Oh.
saying this and this and this and that and the fourth. But she's not gonna know because she didn't study this. Why? Because people, you said that women are supposed to do this or nobody's supposed to do that. They're not supposed to speak on anything. So she's gonna be like sitting there looking dumb. And he
No,
gonna be
you
telling
can
her,
read it for yourself.